Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Game 2 of the American League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. One down, base is empty. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want
Oliver Ojeda. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Eddie sizing this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Scoreless after 1.
Command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone. He will reward you.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there. Great spot for a hitter to be in.
Popped up. Jaquez makes the catch. And that ends the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. And it is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Blue. We knew it wasn't coming back. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Chance for Oliver Ojeda. Ground ball right side. Eddie takes it to the bag. Eddie has thrown 4 shutout innings. Chases that one out of the zone. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here in the bottom of the 4th. That one ripped. Makes the catch, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. We've played 4. The Astros with the lead, 1-0. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
That could jumpstart.
So up next, Gil Garcia. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. And that'll pick off the base of the wall. Coming home. He scores to tie it up.
Comes through with the RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run. driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even now at 1-1.
There's a river in a valley headed towards me.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Second walk of the game for him.
Runner takes off. Ball misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. He's trying for third. That's in for a strike. Over to third, but the throw's offline. Runner on at third, one gone. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Ullman under it. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation.
His 8th season, 30 years old now, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Kovaleski makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 5. The Astros have the lead 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 1-1. That's out to center field. Shea under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Astros on top here, 2-1. Left field, way back there. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
This sport can be such a game of inches as we see it right there. Extended and just out of his reach. Had a bad read and a bad jump, and I think that's what cost him. It turned.
No outs. Runner on second. And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the bullpen. Rob Brandon won't go any further tonight. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
On the ground to the left. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're through 6 full. The Astros have the advantage, 3-1. Smith back to work. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Dozier flying after this one. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now There are several ways that they can get this run across. Slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
The tying run at the plate. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score easily. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Lincoln Smith out of the game, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Matthew Bowman, 0 for 2 in this one. And now the runner breaks for the plate, and he pops up the squeeze. He's got it. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show.
Give me everything you got. Stripping down in the parking lot. Quiet type, watch him hit.
Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Changeup. Ramirez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ramirez dives back in, but they got him.
Man, you're feeling so good. You just got the knock. You're on base, and then right away you get picked off. That's just a tough one to swallow, especially after leading off an inning with a single.
That's the third. Fair ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog.
2 on, 2 outs. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. And they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies, and you connect, and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now, here in the late stages of Game 2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees. Find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the wall.
Here's a high chopper. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's the ground attack right there. He can really run, so not only does he get himself the RBI, but he also gets the infield knock. And that's what you're looking to do in that spot. Put the ball in play.
At third, Shea. On second, Almanza. On at first with 2 down. Line drive. Dives, and he can't hang on. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So in the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Astros lead it 9-2. Game 2 of the Wild Card Series. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. The 0-1 on the ground to first, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. One down, base is empty. High fly ball down the left field line. Going back, pulls it in on the warning track.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost put...
One ball. Be straight.
Sanchez is just one strike away. Ball game. They win the series and punch their ticket to the American League Division Series. The Astros sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins and look ahead now to the Division Series.
Well, they really showed up, Boog, and so did these home fans. A lot of really positive energy in this ballpark, and I'm sure that had some impact at least. And this club has to feel excited moving on to the next round with a lot of good momentum on their side.